Welcome friends, welcome to this final series of transportation and assignment chapter, the part 8, in which we are going to discuss about the traveling salesman problem. So this is a special category of problem in transportation, and until now, for a very complex problem, very complex transportation problem, this problem is remains unsolved, right? If the complexity grows, it is very hard to solve this kind of problems, but for relatively smaller problems we can easily use some of the algorithms to tackle the problem, right? So let's look into the traveling salesman problem. What is traveling salesman problem? What do you mean by this? So whenever a salesman is traveling different cities, right, what he will trying to do, he will try to minimize the traveling cost. Clear? And he will also look into the shortest path so that he can cover all these cities or all these states in between, and he will return to this source, or you can say the depot, right? And again, each and every city is visited only once. Clear? So this is the characteristic of traveling salesman problem. So what are the characteristics? First is the traveling salesman is going to travel each and every city of his interest or choice once, and he or she is going to try to minimize the traveling cost, and he or she is going to return to the depot, clear, at the end of the journey. And what is the purpose, what is the objective of this kind of problem? The objective is to minimize the traveling cost. Clear? So very interesting case here. But remember this, that if the cities or states increases, right, the complexity of the problem increases, multitude, right? It is very difficult to solve the problem if the complexity increases. But for very relatively small problems, we can easily tackle the problem. We can get the solution. So what is an example? A salesman has a list of cities, right? Here, if you see from a source A, there are different cities B, C, D, E, right? Various cities are there. Clear? Direct roads and connections are also given, and the cost is also given. Clear? And pairs, here if you see from C to D, the cost is 110, from D to E the cost is 55. Clear? Now what is the problem here? The problem for the salesman is to find the route in such a way that he travels the shortest possible trip. Clear? He will organize the shortest possible trip starting with any city, and he will visit the city only once. Clear? And then let's say for example, if he starts at B, then he can travel anywhere and then come back to B only. Clear? But what is the condition here? He has to get the shortest path, or the path which tries to minimize the cost, and he has to travel each and every city only once. So with this case, this type of traveling salesman problem, which is in your syllabus, we will try to solve a problem based on these conditions, right? And we will get the solution here. Basically the procedure remains same, right? Whatever procedures we were doing in transportation problems to get the solution, we will do the same procedures, but there are a couple of conditions which we have to follow so that we can get the solution of traveling salesman problem. So in next we will try to solve the problem based on traveling salesman. Okay. So let's start with the problem based on traveling salesman technique, the problem which we discussed in the previous slides. So a traveling salesman has to visit 5 cities: A, B, C, D, E. He wishes to start from a particular city. He can choose any city, and he has to visit each city only once, and then he has to return to the starting point. Let's say for example he starts at B, then he will visit C, D, E, and then he will return to B. The cost is given in this matrix. Obviously, if you see the cost matrix here, multiply by 1000 rupees is given below. From A to A, obviously there is no cost. From B to B, from C to C, D to D, and E to E, it is given alpha here. It means that the cost is negligible, or you can say it is not considered. Clear? Now what should be the sequence of salesman visit? we will try to solve this problem based on the assignment, right? So assignment problems are solved. What is the first step? Obviously we will check the balance. Obviously the balance is there, 5 rows 5 columns are there, the problems is balanced one. And what is the next step? We will try to minimize the row. So in row minimization, what do? We will try to find out the minimum element. So what is the minimum element here? 1. So we will deduct 1 from each and every cell in the row. So here we got the, after row minimization we got this matrix or this table. How? Let's say for example 2 minus 1, so 1, 5 minus 1, 4, 7 minus 1, 6, and 1 minus 1, 0. In the same way we will do it for each and every row. Clear? Now we got this table. Now what is the second step? The second step is to minimize the column. So how do we do that? Here 0 is already there. In the second column 0 is there. Here we do not have this 0. So what do? We will try to deduct the lowest element, which is 1. So 4 minus 1, 3. 1 minus 1, 0. 2 minus 1, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Here 0 is already there. 0 is already there. So this is the final matrix here. Now what is the next step? We will try to assign the assignment. We will try to assign each and every cell. Clear? Once. So let's try to assign the cells. So first we will try to scan the first row. Here we have 0, so we will assign this. Clear? So E is assigned to A, so obviously E cannot travel to B, so we will cancel that one. We cancel that 0. Right? Next, here we will assign C to B. Right? So again we will cancel this 0 here in this column. Clear? What about third? We have 0 here. We'll try to assign B to C. There is no 0 here. Now let's start with the D row. We'll assign here. Clear? And finally we will assign E here. Clear? Now 5 rows are there and 5 assignments are there, but there is a problem here. Here, what is the problem? The traveling salesman will start from the city A and he has to return, he then go to city E and return to A without visiting the other city. If you see here, he will start with A, he will visit E, then from E he will come back to A without even visiting any cities. Do you understand the problem here? We have to have this sequence here. Once we get the sequence, we can easily get the solution of the problem. But here if you see, from A to A he will travel and from E he will come back to A. So there is only one cycle. He is not going to visit B, C and D. So this is not an optimal solution in case of traveling salesman. Clear? Now what we will do to overcome this situation? The next highest element, remember this, the next highest element, clear, the next highest element can be assigned to start with. So what is the next highest element here? Which is 1. If it is 2, then you can select 2. But here after 0, what is the next highest element? It is 1. So we'll try to make assignment with 1. Clear? In this case it is 1 and there are 3 ones. Here how many ones are there? Here, here and here. We will start with this first one. Clear? We can do one by one each and every assignment. We will start with this and then this and then this. Clear? So that we can find the root, complete root cycle. So let's start. So AB assignment is, because we have considered this 1 here, so we'll try to assign B to A or A to B. Clear? Which has value 1. Why? Because we have considered second highest element after 0, which is 1. Clear? We have assigned here, so it will obviously cancel out this 0 here. Clear? Which is in the column, because from B is already assigned here. Clear? If it is this is assigned here, then again this is also cancelled. Here, next we'll scan the second row. Here there is a 0, so we'll assign that. If 0 is assigned, we can also have to cancel out this 1 and this 0 because it cannot travel to other cities. And we will also cancel out this 0. Clear? Because already assigned B is assigned to C, cannot travel to E. Clear? What about C? Yes, we can assign here. Clear? There is no 0 here or 1 here. What about D? D, there is 1 here because it is the second highest element. Clear? And finally we have 0 here. Clear? Now if you see, he will start with A, then go to B. From B he will go to C. From C he will go to D. From D he will go to E. And from E he will come back to A. So there is a cycle here. It has completed the cycle. Clear? So what is the sequence here? The one we discussed already. He will start with the tour from A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, and E to A. Now what is the cost here? From A to B, if you see here, what is the cost here? A to B is 2. So 2000. Why 2000? We multiply by 1000 for the cost which was given here already. Traveling cost is multiplied by 1000. Clear? Then also B to C is 3000. Clear?